NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Hello, this is NCTV45 News, and I have to talk to you today is the Y Cup. Get ready to spin for kids at this year's Spin-a-thon. It's time of the year again where we take out the spin bikes outside, enjoy a 30-minute spin at the fountain of Kennedy Square, and help raise money for the annual youth campaign with celebrity participants, prizes, enthusiastic train instructors, live DJs, and local radio stations on the site. It's the downtown party you won't want to miss. This year's participants have options to pay the $50 registration fee or raise a minimum of $50 through sponsorships. With prizes for the top individual and team fundraisers, 100% of the money raised going directly to the Newcastle Community YMCA's annual youth competition to help local children. Now we'll be back.
Stand up for Homeless Vets Motorcycle Run, rain or shine, August 6th. Check out the Facebook page. 10 to 3:30 p.m. kickstands up at noon, food after the ride, and you can fill out the form right here on NCTV 45. Go to coupons and deals and fill that form out, print it out, and turn it in.
NCTV45, NCTV45, anytime on your time, anytime on your time.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
I'm back with more Donald Trump news. With all the phony, unnamed sources highly slighted and even fraudulently report fake news is disorienting democracy in our country. He lately tweeted on July 6, 2017, conservation carpeting why many of right aren't defending Don Jr. Donald Trump Jr. was criticized after news broke that he went with a Russian lawyer to obtain damage information about Clinton in June 2016. Trump came to his son's defense while the president was in Paris, saying most people would have taken that meeting. Thank you to former campaign advisor Michael Caputo for saying so powerful that there was no Russian consultation in our winning campaign. Caputo testified in the White House Intelligence Committee on the investigation into Russian melt in the U.S. election. Caputo, who lived in Russia years ago, and said that had no contact to the Russians and never heard of anyone on Trump's campaign talking to Russians. I'll be back with more news here in a little bit on NCTV 45.
Program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Well, now it's time for the Cedars Sports Corner, and those Red Hot Buccos, they took a trip to the left coast, and they got stuck in the Rocky Mountains as the Pirates are taking on the Colorado Rockies. And let's hope they can continue their winning ways out west, get 3 wins over the weekend, and who knows what could happen. Now, elsewhere, Cleveland's up at home on the reservation taking on Toronto Blue Jays. St. Louis and Chicago are mixing it up over in the Windy City. The Cubs trying to get back to last year's form. And Milwaukee, they're taking on Philadelphia. Elsewhere, the Mets, they're at home against the Oakland A's. And the Spanky Yankees, they're out west with the Pirates against Seattle. San Diego and San Francisco will keep the nightcap going throughout the weekend. Now, that was the Cedars Sports Corner, and we'll return right after this. Funding for this program furnished by Big Paulie's Sports Bar, Long Avenue, Newcastle.
I'm back with more news. Wolf administration receives federal grant for state policy body-worn camera pilot program. Harrisburg Governor Tom Wolf announced today that the Pennsylvania State Police (PSP) has been awarded a $52,000 federal grant that will help fund a pilot program of body-worn cameras. The grant allows for the purchase of approximately 30 cameras. Body-worn cameras aren't new to law enforcement. Governor Wolf said that in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, and Pittsburgh police have begun to use them, as well as several similar municipal police departments. I'm pleased that the Pennsylvania State Police is set to begin a pilot program because we know that the body-worn cameras strengthen police accountability, prevent confrontation situations, and improve advice documentation. Senate Bill 560, which receives bipartisan support for lawmakers, was signed into law by Governor Tom Wolf today and removes existing burdens under state law that had limited the scope and use of body cameras by law enforcement in PA. And I will be back with more news here in a moment.
May's Donuts is a Newcastle tradition. Customers continue to get excited about the high quality and superior taste of all their scrumptious sweet treats, and they come back time after time. Go ahead and treat yourself and your family and friends. You too will keep coming back to May's Donuts for more. May's Donuts is now located at 2406 Wilmington Road in Shannock Township. Open 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call 724-944-5968. That's 944-5968. You've got to try the Palette Artisan Cuisine Restaurant. Sam and David invite you to experience their food concept known as Farm to Fork. They'll provide you with artisan crafted cuisine made from the freshest local ingredients at affordable prices. The Palette Restaurant is a bring your own bottle establishment. Open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10, Friday and Saturday, located in the Westgate Plaza, Union Township. Give them a call, 724-293-0123. That's 293-0123. Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters. Serving Newcastle, Elwood City, and Youngstown. Daimio and Olson handles criminal law, bankruptcy, civil matters, workers' compensation, personal injury, medical malpractice, divorce, wills, real estate, and many more legal issues. Call any one of their offices in Newcastle, Elwood City, or Youngstown with these phone numbers. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters. Not one, not two, not three, but 4 Brothers Urban Bistro. It's where you want to go for your next dining experience. Here are just a few of the many choices on the menu. Char-grilled filet mignon, char-grilled salmon filet, chicken over rice, Icelandic cod, chicken marsala, and ask about the Saku tuna, veal, and the surf and turf. Follow them on Twitter and Facebook for daily specials. Hours are Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10, Friday, 11 to 11, and Saturday, 4 to 11. 4 Brothers, located 331 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-656-4980.
Well, yes, I had to take off the coat to give you 4 Brothers 45 weather. And to say it's been a little steamy, why, that's a little understatement. After last night's mostly cloudy low of 69, how's your Friday looking? Partly sunny in 88. Wonder why I wore the shirt, no jacket? There you go. Now, chance of rain always figures in when the temperature gets up that high. Now, Friday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 68, and that will breeze you into the weekend. Now, there's a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Could be really muggy, overcast, hazy, hot, and humid. High of 85 Saturday. And Saturday night, overnight low of 70. Hazy, hot, and humid. Like I said, continuing that chance of rain. Not a total washout. It rains and then it gets more humid Sunday. Well, mostly cloudy, high 85 as the 3 H's continues. Sunday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 66. Monday, mostly cloudy with a high of 79. And then Monday night, an overnight low of 61. Sun pops out on Tuesday with a high of 78. And Wednesday looking pretty good with a sunny high of 82. Now, that was Four Brothers 45 weather, and we'll be back in a flash.
And they can put your design on many items. They have decals for vehicles and signs for all your advertising needs. Great selection of sizes and styles of regular or glitter t-shirts. R&A can iron on a logo while you wait and can do any school logo. R&A Screen Printing, 1217 Moravia Street, Newcastle, open Monday through Friday, 9 to 4. Call 724-652-2241.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Funding for this program provided by Washington Center Physical Therapy. Norm A. Gabriel, MSPT, ATC owner.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Welcome back, and we hope you've enjoyed NCTV45's NewsWatch Nightly. We attempt to bring you news and views and stuff that is going on that probably affects you that you might miss from one day to the next. Now, tonight, it's Cooking the Castle, and there's a few surprises on that show, and I got to tell you, I know. And as you're sitting around tonight, make sure you tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, get a second cup of coffee and maybe another piece of pie. And have a pleasant evening in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great evening, everybody, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Got my ticket for the midnight plane, and it's not easy.